Hello. So in the last lecture, we discussed that our main method was terminating even though the Go routines were executing, but we were not able to see the result of the Go routine. Let me quickly recap what we did in the last lecture. We have a main method that has started, and at one point of time, the main method executes the Go routine. So we have two methods, let's say function 1 and function 2. And Go routine starts the two method and at one point of time. And what we actually want is we want the main function to wait until the Go routine completes a task, and then the Go routine will respond back or signal the main function that I have done my work. And as both the Go routines responds, then the main function can finish. So now let's try to implement this in the code. So this is a simple program we wrote yesterday, and we have this two Go routines, but we cannot see the result because the main program is getting terminated. So we want the main program to wait. So here we will use wait groups. We will write var wait group wg, and it's in the sync package, sync dot wait group. Okay. And let's not run this indefinitely. Instead, let's say I equals to 10, I is less than 5, and I plus plus. And then we'll have to pass. So when we want to use the wait group, we will have to add how many Go routines will execute. So we could add that in the wait group. So we can say wait group dot add, we will say 2, right? Because we have two Go routines, and we will pass this as a pointer to the to this function. So we will say wait group. In here we will wg, we will take a pointer dot wait group, and in this function, when it will complete, we will say wait group dot done, right? So actually what we are doing is we are telling the we can say defer, which is better. So defer means when this function finishes, only then this done will execute. So we are actually trying to notify the main method that we have done our work, and then you can finish, because there is nothing to there is no code after Go routine, so we have to keep this in a waiting state. So here we will say wait group dot wait, right? We want the main method to wait here, and once we signal them that we are done, then the main method can finish. I think we are good to go, and let's try to run this. Let's save this, and I'll say go run dot. Okay, so let's see what is the problem. I think we are adding 2, then we are calling print something. Oh, I think the condition is wrong. I think the if I is equals to 10, then 10 is not less than 5, and then it's a false statement. It will not work. So let's write I equals to 0. Let's save this, and now try to run the program. Okay, as you can see, now it's printing. Now it's printing 5 times, and then the main method execute, and then the main method finished. So the purpose of the wait group is to wait for something until we finish some work, and once we finish that work, we signal the done. We signal to the calling method that now we are done, and then they can execute further.